Once again, I don't set out to offend, but I'm not about to pretend that the world is my friend when it doesn't love me for my sin. No, I don't set out to offend, I just know how this story ends, sort of how it begins. And one day, the light will return once again. Come as you are, and gather to praise Him. You can even stumble from the bar and eventually raise it. We can do all things through Christ, His grace is amazing. Apart from Him, we're nothing, and our best don't even faze Him. But if you claim to love the truth and don't seek His face, then best case scenario, you're lazy, and worst case, unsaved and serving Satan. It's time for some soul searching, time to check your goals and begin investigating. Don't wanna find out after death that you wasted your life absorbed in yourself, hesitating and procrastinating. If you hate it when something tests your patience, why in the world would you keep the kingdom of heaven waiting? Especially when you're uncertain of a lost loved one's final destination. It's devastating. Wouldn't you rather know they were resting their head in His presence and not just left in unrest decay? Once again, I don't set out to offend, but I'm not about to pretend that the world is my friend when it doesn't love me for my sin. No, I don't set out to offend, I just know how this story ends, sort of how it begins. And one day, the light will return once again. You claim to love the truth until it doesn't align with your point of view, or you find it correcting you. Then there's only one thing left to do: deny. Deny. After all, who wants to be subject to rules? So then you hide, and try not to sneeze to stop them from blessing you. But we are all made in His image, and we're all reflecting you. No one is perfect, we all miss a step or two. But the question is, if it's not the scriptures, then what is directing you? Your word is a lamp to guide my feet and a light for my path. If any of you lacks wisdom, let him ask God, who gives generously to all without reproach, and it will be given him. Once again, I don't set out to offend, but I'm not about to pretend that the world is my friend when it doesn't love me for my sin. No, I don't set out to offend, I just know how this story ends, sort of how it begins. And one day, the light will return once again. And then shall that wicked be revealed, whom the Lord shall consume with the spirit of His mouth, and shall destroy with the brightness of His coming. Even him whose coming is after the working of Satan, with all power and signs and lying wonders, and with all deceivableness of unrighteousness in them that perish, because they receive not the love of the truth, that they might be saved. And for this cause God shall send them strong delusion, that they should believe a lie, that they all might be damned who believe not the truth, but have pleasure in unrighteous. Once again, I don't set out to offend, but I'm not about to pretend that the world is my friend when it doesn't love me for my sin. No, I don't set out to offend, I just know how this story ends, sort of how it begins. And one day, the light will return once again.